Journalism in its truest form was meant to be for the people. Newspapers and broadcast reporters saw themselves as watchdogs, standing guard to keep government honest, corporations accountable, and the public informed. The press was supposed to be the unofficial fourth check on power, not because it held office, but because it held the responsibility to shine light on corruption, deception, and abuse. Think about Watergate. Think about the Pentagon Papers. Think about local journalists digging through city hall budgets or school board contracts. Journalism wasn't about ratings or clicks or partisan talking points. It was about truth in service of the people. Today, much of journalism has flipped. Instead of challenging the powerful, it often works as a tool for them. Headlines are carefully framed to protect favored politicians. Stories are cut, buried, or softened if they risk offending advertisers or donors. Newsrooms lean more on access journalism, protecting their connections to insiders rather than questioning them. And of course, the leading language they use to steer your mindset. The result? Journalism often looks less like a watchdog and more like a gatekeeper. Instead of opening the doors to truth, it polices what gets through. Instead of asking, what do people need to know? The question becomes, what narrative do we want people to believe? The irony is that while mainstream outlets tighten their grip, major platforms and even smaller forums still provide raw, unfiltered information. If you follow the right voices, independent reporters, citizen journalists, whistleblowers, you can still get closer to the ground truth than the evening news will ever give you. But here's the catch. Algorithms amplify noise. You'll see outrage before accuracy. Echo chambers form easily. Following only one side can blind you as much as a biased newsroom. Critical thinking is essential. The platforms won't do the filtering for you. You have to sharpen your own filter. When journalism stops being a check on power and becomes an extension of it, people suffer, mostly for believing it. People are no longer informed citizens making choices. Their audiences being managed. That's why media literacy and skepticism are more important now than ever. The truth hasn't disappeared, but it's harder to find, harder to trust, and easier to twist. The watchdog hasn't died, but it's been collared by the very forces it was supposed to keep in check. Don't outsource your judgment to headlines. Don't accept gatekeepers telling you what to think. Ask what's left out. Ask who benefits. Ask who loses. The role of journalism used to be to hold government accountable. Today, that responsibility falls on us. Do you think mainstream journalism can ever return to being a true watchdog? Or has the gatekeeping model won for good?